So today what I'm showing you is some of my favorite Cydia tweaks. Now the first one that I'm going to be showing you is barrel, in no particular order. It's just kind of cool because it's a good way to catch people's eyes. It's kind of fun to use around too. I always swap through my screen just a little bit slower so I can see what it does. Next up is info page. If you look at the top, if you look right under my time, you're going to see iTech Help in red. That's not because of the background, that is because of info page. You can put a lot of things up there. I think it's definitely worth getting. So, next one is going to be called NC settings. NC settings will give you some settings that are in your notification center. And I think it's helpful. You don't have to get out of your apps to change the brightness. So yeah, it is definitely cool. I think it's a must-have one. Next one is NC colors. As you can see, my notification center is colored with blue instead of its regular like blackish gray. Next one is SB settings. SB settings gives you an app and a little thing in the notification center. I think it is must-have app to be able to like put safe mode and such on. It is pretty dang cool. Next one is going to be called random flip icons. Not really one that you need, but it's one that will kind of catch some eyes. It is pretty dang cool. The next one is going to be called color keyboard. As you can see, my keyboard is colored. It's pretty cool. You can use it to like adjust to your eyes. I think it's definitely worth getting. Next one is Alt keyboard. Alt keyboard will be like, if you want to put in the number 6 without clicking that, you can just go to Y, go up, Y, T, put your finger up, slide up. It is pretty cool. I use it a ton. And then the next one is going to be called Picto keyboard. You'll choose the keyboard that you want to swap with it, and then it'll give you these random images. I like it. You can also get a couple more if you have the Alt keyboard. It is definitely a cool thing to have. I recommend it. Next one is going to be called Volume Customizer. This is one that I really don't need to explain. It'll just kind of change the color of when you turn up your volume and everything. So that one is pretty cool. Next one is going to be called Zephyr. Zephyr will give you things like if your home button doesn't work, it will let you just slide up, and you can go to your multitasking tray, and that is pretty cool. I like it. The next one is Oxo. So as you can see, it shows me the apps that are running in the background, but it also shows what they are doing in the background. And if I want to get rid of one of them at a time, I can slide down, but I can also hold down on them, and I can get rid of all of them. It gives you a little bit better media play options, and it gives you a little brightness thing and a couple settings right there. So that one's pretty cool. Next one is Activator. Activator gives you some settings in which you can use to activate some Cydia apps. That's pretty cool, and I'm gonna make an example of it when I show you this next week. Now. So now will open your Google Voice with the activation method anywhere on your screen. So my activation method is triple tap home. It'll take me to Google, and it'll take me to Google Voice. So that is definitely useful. I personally